Hi, Brad Ward here. We got the sale coming up. I don't even have the dates for you right now. I think it's the 28th of January. It'll be our first sale for 2017. We have three different vehicles we're going to have in the sale. And before we get this in the warehouse, we just wanted to show you. This is a 1979 Camaro. Now, we just got it running for you. This was just a good old-fashioned garage find that we found in a state file that we were doing for the bank. This has got a 350 4-barrel. It's only got 79,000 original kilometers on it. It's got 12-year-old fuel. The last time it was registered was 12 years. So it's definitely not, it's going to need your basic going over, as it were, and some cleanup and whatnot. But 4-barrel, 350, air conditioning. It's got the factory 8-track player. In the trunk, there's even an 8-track, some 8 tracks, and a adapter for cassette. So you got to have one of those. Now we never did find the keys for this car in the home. So what we did is we replaced the cylinder for the ignition, and we just took the lock out of here so that nobody can accidentally lock it. So there's a new ignition cylinder in there, and you'll just have to take care of the locks themselves. So very neat garage find for sure, and no miles on it at all. Original rally rims on there. It's going to be a great little project for somebody, and not much to do to it as well. Also from the same house is our next one. This is a 2003 Cadillac DeVille. 67,000 kilometers. This was obviously their daily driver. Now most of it is in good condition. Obviously you can see where somebody was driving by Braille in the latter part of the day, so something happened there. But it's sitting here running. You can't even hear it running. It purrs like a kitten, fully loaded, for lack of a better term, leather and all the rest of it, just everything you would expect out of a Cadillac. And just seems to be purring like a kitten. And it came from the same house. Like I said, obviously that was their daily driver, and registered up until, looks like the last time it was used was actually in 16, so that was being used. Now, from a whole different situation is just the most beautiful little car. This is a turbocharged Volvo. It's a 2009 S60. It's got 170,800 kilometers on it. It's a little turbo. We'll get the camera inside there. You can see that this thing is absolutely mint condition. The people that own this they're very, very nice people, and we have some antiques and collectibles in the sale for them as well. And this absolutely gorgeous car. I don't know what color blue they call it, but it's really nice. Is it an ice blue or something like that? And again, let's use the term fully loaded for lack of a better term. Good tires on it, and there's also there's a set of winter tires on rims, mounted on rims, that'll come with it as well. So you're going to want to see this. So what we've done, those of you that are used to us, we've sort of cleared out a bit of warehouse space, so we're going to be able to see these cars indoors. During the sale, we won't run them. You can hear them running right now. But the other thing that you might have noticed if you're a regular, do you see where I'm standing? Do you see what's missing? Do you see all the space we've got? I don't want to call it a parking lot necessarily, but it's more than we've ever had before. So we're going to come up with some sort of a system. We'll use some cars over the next week to figure out the best way to utilize it so that at least we'll have some parking for our clients. And we're going to want to arrange it so that there's nobody parking right at the front door or at the bay door, and that's going to be for loading only. And we'll try to get some control over this parking situation, at least a little bit. No trailers, no big trucks in the parking lot. You can park on the road as well. But we'll set up an armed guard and some rules, and we'll sort that out. So anyhow, come and see us at the sale. This is just a little preliminary video. And below the video, we'll put the actual dates and times and all the rest of it. But it's the last Sunday in January 2018, I guess it is now. So thanks for watching. I'm Brad Ward. We'll talk to you soon.